what's going on with her.
Such a nasty woman.
Trust fund.
Hillary Clinton's going to be a horrible president.
Every time I think about Trump, I get allergic.
Oh!
Donald Trump is an American politician, real estate developer, author, and television personality. He is the 45th and current president of the United States. Trump's political positions have been described as populist, protectionist, and nationalist. He has earned his fortune as the owner of the Trump Organization, a real estate and licensing conglomerate. The Trump Organization owns commercial and residential properties around the globe, notably golf courses in the United States, Scotland, and Ireland.
Look, you got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
I would imagine it can only get worse.
They're bringing crime. They're rapists.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Net Worth Now, where you get to see the lifestyle and net worth of your favorite celebrities. We hope you enjoy these videos, and if you do, please remember to hit the like button and comment below who your favorite celebrity is so we can feature them in an upcoming video. His full name is Donald John Trump, but he's also known as the Donald and President Trump. He was born on June 14, 1946 in Queens, New York City, making him 74 years of age at the time of this edit. He stands 1.9 meters or 6 feet 3 inches tall. Trump abstains from alcohol. He says he has never smoked cigarettes or cannabis. He likes fast food and French cuisine. He has also said he prefers 3 to 4 hours of sleep per night. He has called golfing his primary form of exercise, although he usually does not walk the course. He considers exercise a waste of energy because he believes the body is like a battery with a finite amount of energy, which is depleted by exercise. In 2005, Trump married Slovenian model Melania Naus. Melania Trump and Donald Trump have now been married for 15 years. They were dating for 6 years after getting together in 1998. After 9 months of engagement, they married on 22nd January 2005. They have a son named Baron William, born in 2006. Melania gained U.S. citizenship in 2006. Kara Young and Donald Trump dated in 2001. Ellison Gianni and Donald Trump had an encounter in 1998. Ingrid Silvani is rumored to have had a fling with Donald Trump in 1997. Kylie Bax and Donald Trump dated in 1995. Rowan Brewer and Donald Trump had an encounter in 1993. Carla Bruni romanced mogul Donald Trump in 1991, further proving she has a thing for powerful men. Donald Trump and Maria Maples were married for 5 years. They dated for 3 years after getting together in 1990 and married on 19th December 1993. 5 years later, they divorced on 8th June 1999. They had a daughter named Tiffany Ariana, age 23. Gabriella Sabatini and Donald Trump dated from June to July 1989. Ivana Trump and Donald Trump were married for 14 years. They dated for 1 year after getting together in 1976 and married on 9th April 1977. 14 years later, they divorced on 22nd March 1992. They had 3 children, Donald Trump Jr., Ivanka Trump, and Eric Trump. Donald Trump had an encounter with Candace Bergen. Donald Trump is rumored to have had a brief fling with Anna Nicole Smith. Kim Richards had an encounter with Donald Trump.
But we have some bad hombres here, and we're going to get them out.
And some, I assume, are good people. But we're going to build a wall.
Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, the son of millionaire, low-income real estate tycoon Fred Trump. Fred Trump and Donald's grandmother, Elizabeth, started out in home construction and sales. The company, which was incorporated as Elizabeth Trump & Son in 1927, built large swaths of single-family homes in Queens. The company grew to own and manage more than 27,000 rental units along the East Coast, primarily in New York City's neighboring boroughs. For college, he attended Fordham University and the Wharton School of Finance at the University of Pennsylvania, where he graduated in 1968 with a degree in economics. After graduating from college, Donald returned to New York, where he went to work for his father's company, which would later be known as the Trump Organization. In the 1970s, the Trumps earned a fortune owning and renting middle and lower class housing in New York City's neighboring boroughs like Brooklyn, Staten Island, and Queens. Keen to move the family empire away from the outer boroughs and into Manhattan, In 1976, with his newly established trust fund and an additional loan from his father, Donald struck out on his own. Over the next few decades, Fred would loan at least $60 million to Donald for various projects, much of which were loans that were never paid back. In 1982, Donald began construction on what would become a 58-floor skyscraper on Fifth Avenue that today is known as Trump Tower. Trump Tower has 238 residential units, 3 restaurants, and several first-floor retail businesses. Trump has started various side ventures, mostly by licensing his name. He also bought the Miss Universe brand of beauty pageants in 1996 and sold it in 2015. Trump and his businesses have been involved in more than 4,000 state and federal legal actions, including 6 bankruptcies. He produced and hosted The Apprentice, a reality television series from 2003 to 2015.
Who's going to pay for the wall?
And I think you can see I'm having a good time. I really am. Rosie O'Donnell's disgusting. I mean, both inside and out.
Donald Trump's net worth is $3.1 billion, according to Celebrity Net Worth. In New York City, Trump owns Trump World Tower, Trump Place Trump International. He previously owned the Plaza Hotel. Many of the hotels and condo complexes that carry the Trump name today are licensing deals where other owners pay the Trump organization a fee to use the name Trump and frequently to operate the building's leasing, sales, and operations. Other notable Trump real estate assets today include Trump Winery in Charlottesville, Virginia, which also serves as a boutique hotel, Trump Doral, a golf club in Miami, Trump Chicago, a luxury hotel condo complex, 40 Wall Street in New York City, Trump International Golf Links in Aberdeen, Scotland, additional golf courses/resorts in Ireland, Ferry Point, New York, Turnberry, Scotland, Los Angeles, Dubai, Bedminster, New Jersey, among others. His May 2016 personal finance disclosure showed at least $1.4 billion in assets, $300 million in income from the golf courses and resorts, $100 million in rental income, and at least several hundred million in mortgage liabilities. Prior to becoming president and moving to the White House, Donald's longtime primary residence was a 30,000 square foot triplex penthouse at the top of his eponymous Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue in New York City. The apartment is famously covered in gold, marble, and diamonds, with Italian frescoes on the ceiling. This condo is worth at least $100 million. Perhaps more like $150 to $200 million, thanks to the luxurious fixtures and notoriety. Not far away from Trump Tower, Donald owns several units in a building called Trump Park Avenue, overlooking Central Park. He also owns a 213-acre estate called Seven Springs, located in Westchester County, New York. He bought this property in 1995 for $7.5 million. He famously once allowed Libyan dictator Muammar Gaddafi to stay on the property in a large Bedouin-style tent when he was in town for the United Nations General Assembly. In the 1980s, Trump paid $10 million for a 17-acre estate in Florida called Mar-a-Lago, which he has referred to as the Winter White House during his time as president. Today, the 126-room, 62,500 square foot mansion is a members-only club with hotel-like amenities, including guest rooms and a spa. If it were to be put up for sale in an average market, it would fetch at least $160 to $200 million. The vehicles Trump has owned include a 24-karat gold chopper, a Tesla Roadster, a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, a Lamborghini Diablo, and a Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud. Trump's Boeing 757 cost a whopping $100 million. Admittedly, that number seems a bit exaggerated when compared to market prices.